I was kind of trying to write a Kanye West song, and it came out weird. George Washington and all his slaves, they were hanging outside down by Tom Sawyer's cave when Henry exclaimed, "George, sometimes you can be kind of a dick." And George put down his pipe and he picked up his whip. He said, "Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it. Anything at all." I was born rich, 3/4 Protestant, connections at Harvard and wonderful work ethic. But when you walk on by on the cobblestones with your high heel shoes and your face in your phone and your glass of wine and your beautiful friends, I just hope and pray that the world will end. Or if God was a douchebag on the 33rd floor, smoking fake cigarettes in a bathroom with a transparent door, could I fall on my knees? Would he say hallelujah? Would he smile at me? Could I turn to him and say, "Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it. Anything at all." George Washington and all his friends, they were dying in the snow, they were praying for the end. When George, he turned to camera 3, he was looking right at me. He said, "We're not dying for your love, son, we're dying to be free." And I know that freedom falters when it's built with human hands. But here's the sword my friends have given me. I've got no other plan. I said, "George, I am sorry. I have treated you unlike my mother taught me. And in this distance where I live like a pharaoh, I can claim that my life is on the straight and narrow. But I am grateful that my great-great-great-grandfather fought in the fields and escaped from the slaughter. And I'm grateful that my great-great-great-great-grandmother worked her own fields and left them to her daughters. And when my grandfather, he went out into the clubs, he was greeted with kindness, he was greeted with love, and with his beautiful family, he could go wherever he pleased, find a pillow for his head, wipe the dust off of their feet. Oh, if I write it all down and I read real careful, I can tell that my life is more Zanzinger than Carol. When I was born, I was wrapped in a sheet. I was laid in a crib, and the first time that I went to sleep, from the walls of the room in that hospital so quiet came the ghosts of my family. They were great forms of light, and some of them were bloody, but some of them were clean. And they lay their hands on my head, and they started to sing. They sang, anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it.